Good evening, everybody. Welcome to episode 50. Oh, you got the girl. She knows she'll come to. I can change the flowers. Yeah, you made her feel bad. That's bad, isn't it? It's ungrateful.
See, the people I'm with me because they never said fuck all.
Do you not think that's ungrateful?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, do you think that's no? Listen, seriously. If you bought someone a gift and they made you feel like you got to come and say, "I'm sorry," if you want me to change, that's bad, isn't it? It's bad, man. I have to.
See, I'm glad the man them. You understand? I'm glad man them you agree with me. He's just scratch his face like, fam. That happens all the time, fam. Like the standard, fam.
Nah, he knows. He
knows. Thank you. At least I got one with me. You're for the ladies. Don't try to sell him. Don't bro him. Don't bro him.
No, I need to
don't
ask.
take him on the spot. Don't you understand? Don't put man on the spot.
Don't try and. He wasn't saying that. He wasn't agreeing with you, my friend. Do you think it's bad how he's making the lady feel? Yes or no? It's fine. If it. Yeah, he cussed the flowers that she actually went.
No, that's strong. That is strong.
He cussed the flowers because of the broken stem. One little broken stem. She's come and said, "I'm so sorry. If you want me to replace it, then I'll replace it."
That's her conscience right there. That's her conscience. That's her conscience talking to her right there.
Anyway,
you understand? That's her conscience saying, "Yeah, you fucked up."
Did he say thank you? Did he say thank you to you?
I did say thank you, and I'm even gonna put them in a vase.
Oh yeah, they're gonna reach the vase.
They're gonna reach the vase.
So who usually buys you flowers?
Everybody.
I feel like you buy them yourself.
That's. I'm not that sad. I'm sad, but I'm not that sad.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's fully. Come on. That's mental health. Who buys flowers for themselves? And yeah, someone bought me that. I did the last show though. not that one before.
You bought it for yourself?
No, the show before.
And then you said that people bought it for you.
Yeah, because I had to keep up the facade. At least don't say no, because I'm being honest. See, that's why men don't want to be honest, for the sake of being ridiculed by you ladies. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to say out there, let me be honest. Nah, and one bag of hard brief. That's why we lie. We don't get that when we lie. So man, them lie. You understand what I'm saying? Because when he's honest, ladies say, nah, can't believe you done that. Right?
No, but you just literally said, if I bought flowers for myself, that's mental health, and then just say, "Oh yeah, by the way, I did."
One time, if you keep doing it, that's mental health.
Oh, okay, so more than once.
Yes, that's in the rule book.
More than once.
Anything more than once is a habit. No. You've done it before, so no, you have. You're speaking. But why have you bought for yourself though, and said that someone's bought for you?
No,
and say someone's bought it for you.
You've never.
It's just flowers.
What about like to your friends and that?
Get over it.
No, like never like. It's not like one of your friends.
I never said I cheated. It's flowers. Like
no, I say one of your friends has really
toxic.
Got a lot going on. Like say she got a boyfriend, he's doing the most, and your boyfriend is dry, and then. No, but I'm saying she's like, oh yeah, we're going to Dubai. Oh, he's bought me these Chanels. Oh, it's this. And then you wouldn't one day just like when you go shopping and buy yourself some red bottom say, oh, guess what? I just came and Delroy bought me. You've never.
I don't like this audience. You're not too ethical. Trying it. You're not trying to be too ethical. I don't like you. This is not the first date where you like try to chat shit. Yeah. We know you like chatting shit. Yeah. At least one of you like in here, as Valentine's Day, bought a card for yourself. No, don't do. I believe you. I believe you. that hell no was strong. That was strong.
That was proper.
Yeah, I believe you. The rest kept silent. So I know the ratio. At least one person. I don't know who it is in there, but you know who you are. You get me?
No, but Valentine's is a lot.
That's the ratio.
Valentine's is a stretch.
It's mad. The ratio in there is crazy. I know. Valentine's, someone has bought that.
Well, you send yourself a card from Moonpig and just don't, and then get get surprised and everything.
Yeah,
I think there's definitely, I think one in 10 do it. Sorry. What did you say? You sound like you're fresh from Tivoli Gardens. What did you say? What? Say that again, please.
I said, why are you not talking so confident? Like I thought you want to look on a regular. You know about Moonpig.
Because I buy cards from my mum and my kids and stuff. You don't use Moonpig.
I don't use Moonpig. As a grown ass man, are you using Moonpig? That sounds whitish for a big grown ass man. No, for For a big grown ass man. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm going on Moonpig to buy a car. Go off license, blood, or stationery shop. Man, big ass grown man typing in Moonpig. I'm not comfortable typing in Moonpig.
On Mother's Day, you go on Moonpig and then you put the pictures of the kids and you send it to the mum.
No, you could do that on your computer because you're good like that. You do the
I
graphics.
use Moonpig. There's no shame in that. So
You got Audi, so there's no shame.
There's no shame. I go Audi. Big up
There's
the
no
Audi.
shame in your game.
Audi shoppers.
Can I say something to you? We're not going to try and normalize clapping for Audi. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Today we're not doing that. That's not the day. We're not going to normalize Audi clapping. No way. It's still, no, don't try it. Use, no, but not to Audi. There's no pennies going into Audi.
He uses Audi. Trust me. And because he buys a lot of listen,
I use Audi as a meeting spot for my weed man. Yeah, meet me by the Aldi.
he buys a lot of takeaway food, yeah, and I guarantee you that the takeaway shops they shop in Audi and the cheap shops. Ain't no ghetto takeaway where you shop. Buying Marks and Spencer's stuff. No, I can't see it. Their rice ain't from Marks and Spencer's. No way. Tin peas, all sorts of fuckery going on in your takeaway.
Basmati rice. Yeah? It's got a K in it. Basmatic. It's not basmati, it's basmatic. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So you're trying to say this, I'm gonna ask a question. Has anybody here done a fake something on social media, put something that they know in their heart is fake?
On social media, what do you mean?
No, you know, it's fake it till you make it. You know, that people do certain things and that's not what's going on really in their life.
Okay, you need to elaborate because I'm sure everyone as lost as me. What do you mean?
Fake it till you make it. Like either a holiday or money or shoes or something that's not belonging to you.
Okay, so like take a picture of your friends.
Or yeah, something like that. Yeah, or some kind of, you know what I mean? It's not yours. Rent or something. Wig.
He went there.
I'm there. We're there. We're here now. We're here. Accept it. Just accept it. We're here now. So we got a bunch of liars as well on top of it. No one has faked it. No.
So wait, hold on. So you're saying
like I've been like
you're saying the wig? What?
I've been like, even. I
don't know what you mean by the wig.
Even for social media, like I've done a video, and then like the top half is normal, isn't it? And down there, I'm half naked. You know what I'm saying? But you lot wouldn't know these things till now. You get what I'm dealing with? But don't every time I'm on video you think I'm naked. But you know what I'm saying? Well, half of the time I am, but it's a facade. You know what I'm saying? Fake it till you make it type of thing.
Nah, bro.
Don't.
I think that's weird. I think that's
there's
weird.
people that do that on social media.
Why would you put on clothes before you film?
No, forget that part, because you're just concentrating on that part for some reason.
People fake it, yeah? Because I know you're looking at the materialistic, like the wig and stuff. Because when you see the social media posts, everybody in there is like, oh, living my best life.
Yeah.
When they put the camera down there, miserable. So
that's my point. What I'm trying to think. See, you're intelligent here. You feel power with some of them, you know, because them. Yes. Thank you.
But is that really faking it? If you got a social media, so you got your Instagram, yeah, and you wake up this morning and you got a red letter, why would you snap the red letter and put it on your like? Why would you do that? Isn't it just to
be real?
Isn't it just to put your best bits? Like, why would?
Thank you. How much girls in there put filters on their pictures?
I think you lot are being a bit too deep. I think
see, I'm saying that's faking it. Oh, for fuck's
But why is it?
See, you lot a bunch of liars because no one. I said how much, and I know for a fact, nearly every woman in there use filter on their pictures. Don't kill the messenger.
Yeah, so he's changing it. He's changing it.
But
he's saying you stand up, you know, like you're walking down the road, you see a Bentley, you stand up next to it, you take a picture and say, oh, just go into the shop. That's faking it.
No, but
taking a picture and you put a filter on it, I wouldn't class it as fake. I wouldn't say you're faking. I wouldn't say you're faking it. What are you faking? What do you gain from that?
Can I ask the man at the back, yeah? So if a woman's putting a filter picture on and you go and see her and she does not look like the picture, is that faking it? Did she fake it? Thank you. Why? What the fuck you talking about, Ceesix? That's where you got. I'm telling you, I'm convinced this guy's got a little banana, you know. He has to. He's just got a little one. Because how can you not see that's faking it? That's. Can I say something to you? It's happened to me enough times. I've been.
Is it catfish?
Catfish. Body fish. Hair fish. Breast fish. I've been I swear to God, no girl can look me on social media again. You can't slide in my DMs ever again. I've been scarred. I had a wicked body fish. It was mad. And I knew, you know, because she just give me her headshots, you know. And I weren't pre in the headshots. Oh my God.
Okay, so what about if you just put old pictures then?
That's worse. That's
but is that
that's
fake,
deception.
innit?
That's deception. That's fraud. That's fraud. That's fraud, isn't it? That's fraud, brother.
So what about if you're not looking nobody? So I guess if you're looking someone, if you're dating and they sending you fake pictures,
yeah.
But if you're just posting a picture and you're not looking nothing, what are you faking it for? That's my question.
You're still faking it. Cause why you still fucking posting that old blood clot picture?
So
you
think
you know you don't look good like that.
So you think editing? You think editing anything?
That's lies. You're lying.
You think editing doesn't? You shouldn't edit nothing.
No, you're not in the movies.
It's on social media and it's current, and you're posting pictures from 10 years ago. And you don't look like that no more. You're faking it.
But what you gain? What do you gain from it though? What are you trying to gain?
Yeah, no. If it's a throwback picture, then you will caption hashtag throwback. But if you're just posting all of those to give the impression that that's me now in this current moment, you're faking it. Just be yourself. You're faking it.
Well, I guess cool. I hear that.
The picture there as well. Let's just say that from 10 years ago, you can tell if it's present or not.
Not really. Not with the CGI, the technology and iPhones.
AI.
You got AI now. AI is not taking no game.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
I think you're only faking it if you're looking something. You know. Yeah. But I don't. Nor do I.
Yes.
I hear that. It makes sense.
But some of them, not for these girls that do it as well, they would look the attention and get the attention, but they're not trying to date no one, if you know what I'm saying. They just want the attention, but you're not getting nowhere with them. A rascal. I've been there as well. I've been down that rabbit hole as well. You could try. You understand? It's just a friendly conversation. You understand? They would all send you a titty picture, but you're not going to see that in real life. It might not even be theirs.
That's probably if they've been faking. That's not their tit.
It's probably not theirs because they usually put a emoji face over, like to hide their face. So you're just gambling that it's their titty. Them times it's not even their titty. Then you're there dribbling and all sorts. And the guy ain't got no tits to blood clot. You understand?
I hear you.
Some pancake with a one little Malteser hanging out of it. I'm just saying. I've been there. I've been traumatized. Yeah. It's not nice, these things. Identifies as what?
No. You can't. You can't identify as that doesn't work. You can't do that. We don't buy into that.
That works with your kids and your family, but it doesn't work in the real life. You can't identify as nothing like that. You understand?
I don't buy into this identity. I think it's an identity crisis. If you identify as something that you're not, that don't make sense to me.
Okay, just like how we're here, the topic that you keep talking about, the culture vulture thing.
When did I talk about that?
We didn't get to talk about it. That's what I said.
Okay.
If you listen to what I'm saying, then you'd know what I'm saying.
I'm struggling to understand you.
You do that all the time.
I'm struggling. I try to understand you, but I struggle. Maybe you miss a few words. Sometimes you're trying to say something, you say something different, maybe, but I really struggle to understand.
But anyway, that was 1-0 to me.
Did he say the topic you always talk about?
No,
I didn't say
the topic that you always evade. If you was waiting for, if you let me land, as you say, let me land in it.
Okay.
So the first topic now, I was right with the fake. Okay. People do fake it to make it.
Okay, cool.
And even if you do put up old pictures, yeah? So I'm educating you there, so yeah?
That's cool. You're just siding with the Tivoli Gardens girl, but not everyone's saying the same thing. Not everyone said that. But you're just...
Everybody did say that.
They didn't. It's the general consensus that...
No, she put them in check. They were scared. Miss Tivoli made them know what go on, and then everybody came to light and agreed that fake it to make it. Okay.
All right, say no more.
Yes.
All right.
So
1-0 to Miss Tivoli. Big her up.
to me.
All right.
So yeah, culture vultures. What's your stance on it? Cause you kept on.
I don't really.
What is a culture vulture?
I
by
don't
the way?
think. I don't know. I don't understand the culture vulture because we all buy into other cultures. So I don't want to jump on. Every time someone does something Jamaican, they're a culture vulture. But you be at home cooking spaghetti bolognese. Like, make it make sense. If you can cook spaghetti bolognese and have a pizza and make pasta and do this, and then just because Jamie Oliver tries to do jerk chicken, you want to hate on him. Well, you stick to your own culture. And that's it and done.
So what is a culture vulture? What do
acceptable.
you class as a culture vulture then? Do you think there's no such thing as culture vulture? Do you not
I
think
think
there's
someone
culture
who
vultures?
exploits another culture for personal gain. I think that's probably what it is. If you exploit it for personal gain, then that's a culture vulture. If you just embrace another culture, then you're just embracing it.
So what about that guy M. Dot that is?
He's just embracing. He's an idiot, but he's embracing Jamaican culture. We put it out there for people. You put it out there. You're loud with it. You got music, good food, good vibes.
How much people Jamaican in the audience? Where's that? No you, baby. No you. We just go around. I ask different thing. Yeah, how much people Jamaican? So one. As I said, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what do you think of people in from other races benefiting from the Jamaican culture? Would you class them as culture vultures, or you would? Why is it just Jamaica? Why is it not any other country? You understand?
There seems to be a big thing around like Jamaican culture.
Yeah.
Like it's I don't know, for lack of a better word, you could call it a trend. I don't know. But yeah, like I'm pretty much on the same wavelength as Ceesix. It depends in the context of which they're doing it. Because if it's just like you're just embracing elements of the culture and you're kind of tailoring it to who you are as a person, then that's one thing. But if you're trying to kind of change your identity as such, or you're trying to make you, like you're making yourself completely different, and then you're also kind of, you know, like, because there's also the thing about, what do they call it, cultural appropriation? Like, so if you're going into that kind of lane and you're really trying to essentially teeth the elements of the culture, then that's another thing altogether.
How do you differentiate? Don't like one. Teeth in the culture from embracing it.
Again, it depends on the person. You can really kind of sense in terms of their energy, their mannerisms, how they kind of go about these things, because, you know, someone who might just kind of, I don't know, cooking, for example, you might say, like, you might try to have some people, like someone might try and claim something to be as their own, versus someone who kind of gives props to the original source of where they found out where they got this source of inspiration from.
So that the Grammys the other day, they gave it to the best reggae band. They gave it to them white guys from Canada. So you agree with that?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
That's what you mean. What the fucking wrong with that?
What's
I swear
wrong
to
with
God,
that?
this guy just.
No, I'm asking what's wrong with
It's
that?
fucking a violation.
No, okay.
It's a violation. How dares you?
Let's go to Tivoli first and then...
Tivoli, make him know what I want, please.
Okay, Shan, go on.
Go on.
Suppose a person, for example, you know when people got to take the British citizenship test, there's a lot of questions that you got to answer. Some of these questions I was born in London Bridge, I won't be able to answer because I don't know. Where does it cross the line in you becoming a culture vulture when you know something more than the person that's actually born there or from there or that lives and breathes it within reason?
Yeah.
Where does it cross the line? So what is a culture vulture? Like, we need to break it down to that.
Yeah, I again, let me just jump back to the...
So you agree that white band from Canada with the blonde locks should have won best reggae band over the whole of the DJs and the artists in Jamaica?
Let's look at this. Let me
fully
answer this. Hold on a second. Hold on.
That's why that's why we voted for Obama. No, we didn't give a fuck what policy he had. we didn't even care what he had. We didn't want to hear. You're black. We're voting for you. That's what I'm dealing with. So let's not. No, so we do vote with our eyes.
But let's look at this. Reggae music is not supported by Jamaicans. Jamaicans don't buy the music. All these rich reggae artists, they don't sell music in Jamaica. Jamaicans rave, they don't buy records. They don't buy CDs, they don't do none of that.
Fact.
The reggae capital of the world is somewhere like Spain or Germany, one of them. So if they're and Japan and these places, they embrace the culture, and this is who they make the music for. That's who sells. This is how these people are rich. That's a lot of inspiration. If Germany's the reggae capital, do you think there's not going to be a load of little German white kids that want to do reggae music? So if you want their money, you're gonna have to know. You're gonna have to know. You have to know there's gonna be an impact, and people are gonna want to do that. So there was loads of little kids wanting to be Michael Jackson because of the impact that he made. Japanese kids, black kids, white kids. When you give an impact to someone, just know that you're giving what's the word, man?
I don't know.
Influencing them.
Okay,
Thank you.
sorry.
You're influencing them, and if you influence people, they're gonna buy into it. So yes, a white reggae band could win because we've influenced them. If we want them to buy into our culture, we gotta know that people are gonna also want to be a part of it. If you don't want them to be a part of it, stop selling it. Jamaica's biggest money maker is tourism. We don't do sugarcane like before. We don't do we've sold out. Jamaica sold out all of their natural resources. So the bauxite's been sold. Everything's been sold. The only way they make money, like on a mass scale, is tourism. People go on holiday, their honeymoon, to Sandals. They've had jerk chicken. They've walked around. Yeah, man. Right. They want it. When they come back to this country, they want it. They want it. They want to experience it again.
So saying that, so everybody's saying in here, right? So I'm gonna get to you. So if you went to a wedding and you see there was like a white chef cooking the Caribbean food in the back, you'd be comfortable with that?
Why not?
You would be comfortable with that?
Yeah, but why not though?
No, but why not? But you can't say depends after that big speech you just gave. You gave that. No, you can't do that. You just gave the biggest speech about white, and then now you don't have to. You get me? So nothing. Would you eat from who eats from Turtle Bay in there? That's my point. You catch it?
Yeah, but think about this.
You see my point?
Yeah, we don't eat from Turtle Bay. We don't eat from
no,
Turtle Bay. Cool, you don't eat from Turtle Bay. You might not eat from Turtle Bay, but listen, let's look at it like this. If Jamaica's biggest export is tourism, and let's just say the white couple just got married, they went on their honeymoon, they've had a lovely time in Jamaica, and they come back and they want to experience that again. Sending them to flipping Punzi's Jerk Shack, they're not going to get the experience. So Turtle Bay have bought into the idea, we can sell this experience. Maybe we should sell that culture properly. Maybe we should have a place that's more inclusive and people can come and it's authentic. But we don't do that. We just want a place where people can push in, me next. We don't have that. We don't have that. Don't have that. It's threatening for us sometimes. So I don't want to go into certain food shops. So I know certain white people are not going into the food shops. So Turtle Bay, fucking smart. All the other ones, they're smart. We're missing the trick. So that's on us. So don't blame them. We need to do better.
That's culture vulturing.
No, we're dunce. We've got such a big audience and we're not catering to it.
We are, because my Caribbean food shop ran with a blood clot there. Can't finger licking. So, you understand? It may not be big like Turtle Bay and faking it. You understand?
Nah, I think if you want to sell a culture, you gotta do it right. If you want to give the experience, you gotta give the experience right. And if people are not gonna come to, I know when you go to, let me think, fucking True Flavors and that. If you've just come back from your honeymoon and you go to True Flavors once, you might never eat Jamaican food again. That's mad to me. So we gotta give a better experience, and then people will come to our shops. So I don't blame it. We sell our culture. We sell it. Jamaica, everyone, red, gold, and green, we're the most patriotic. The flags are everywhere. Like, we sell the culture. People gonna want to be involved.
So because
don't hate on them.
So basically, because we don't sell that experience, it's all right for a next person, a white man, to come sell us the experience.
It's business.
But it's not their business.
When there's a gap in the market, it's business. It's business.
But why is it always Jamaican business? You don't see them open other places.
They do. When you go
they
to,
don't.
If you think that every single, like, really posh Chinese restaurant is owned by a Chinese man, you're probably wrong. If you think every French restaurant is owned by a French man, you're probably wrong. There's some smart person that see a gap in the market and do it. That is business. And if I knew that we had an influx of a Turkish community around this area and there was no Turkish shop, it'd be sensible for me to put a nice Turkish restaurant, because that was sensible. That's business. So if we don't want to do business, then don't complain.
But you're Caribbean. Why don't you just put? You might sell off if you put a Caribbean food shop in the Turkish
but then
community.
make the Caribbean food shop palatable for everybody.
But it's palatable.
Anyway, whatever. We're gonna have to agree to disagree because it's not. They're not palatable.
What's your take on a Jamaican-born person? What's your take on
don't just assume that she's Jamaican-born because she speaks like that. She could. No,
I could tell the accent. I know Jamaican born. I know Jamaican born. I know Jamaican born.
Don't assume.
Miss Jamaican born. Yes, please, Miss Jamaican born.
Reggae music first, yeah. So everybody keeps saying, "Oh, should the white people get it?" But Grammys has a process. Jamaican people don't vote. You have to vote in order to win a Grammy. So if they're not, so Jamaican artists, they're not following the proper procedures to vote like a Shaggy and a Sean Paul, yeah. So if they're not registered, the Skilly Bang or whatever his name is, Permit, yeah, they didn't do the necessary steps in order to win that Grammy. However, like you said, reggae music is something that a lot of Caucasian people buy. That's where the music's are. Jamaican is not buying. They follow the proper thing because they don't just see music as music. It's a business for them. They want to make money from it, whereas we are not properly doing that. So that's why they win. You can't take that away from them. They follow the proper steps. Now our artists are trying to follow the proper steps in order to be recognized in the Grammy. So you can't say because they're white and they're win. They follow the steps. There's an order to this. So that's why they won. I'm not saying they should have won because Jamaica is where reggae is the birthplace, but they follow the steps. Now, in order, when you say about the cultural vulture, yeah, for me, it's like, you see Jamie Oliver, and I can't remember that chef. He was teaching us how to cook rice and peas.
Okay.
Rice and green peas. Yeah. That's a cultural vulture. How are you going to teach me, a Jamaican person, how to cook and say, oh, this is authentic, and when I go to Jamaica, they tell me that. No Jamaican person is going to tell you that. Even the ones that can't cook hot water, no, that's not it. Yeah. So I don't agree with that. However, what I don't agree with Ceesix, because I've went to Turkey Bay, so they say it's authentic Jamaican food. That's a lie. It's not authentic. It's the watered down version. And the reason why I say it's culture vulture, yeah. When you go into an African establishment or a Chinese establishment, yes, when they come here, they make it European. So we have sweet and sour chicken because that's not Chinese. That's for us, yes. But if you go into authentic Chinese, you're most likely not gonna like it because you're gonna get the fish that's alive, yeah, like sushi business. So, but it's authentic. When you go into the ones that's not authentic with the sweet and sour, they're telling you, they're not saying this is authentic. They're not actually telling the truth. They're saying authentic. It's not. And if you take a white person, so when you go to Jamaica, you see actual white people, yeah? Actual white people. And you go downtown or Orchard, Tree Weekend or whatever, they're not going into no fancy establishment. Just like me and you on the roadside, they're buying the authentic jerk chicken and they love that. That's what brings them to Jamaica. So why do we have to water down who we are in order for you to say, oh, this, whatever the place is.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Sing, girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Speaky spokey.
No.
Yes.
I think listen, I agree with some of your points. But listen, I'm telling you this. Being Jamaican don't mean being rude. It doesn't mean, it doesn't mean being rude. The general consensus is when you walk into a Jamaican restaurant, the service is rude. That's not. No, that's the general. We don't have that.
You don't have. I don't know where you're going.
They don't have nothing that you want to buy, and they're rude. They don't say hello. They screw up their face. You come in like, I'm bothering you. I'm coming in your shop like, what you want, brother? What? What? But that's the general consensus of all Jamaican restaurants. That's the general. No. Hold on a second. No, hold on a second. Hold on, Tivoli. Hold on, man. Hold on. Has everybody here been in a Jamaican Caribbean restaurant? Yeah, everyone? Now, how can you tell me your experience? Have you come across those negative things that I've just said?
Yeah, but I've come across that
hold on. We haven't all been to this. No, you haven't.
I have.
No, you haven't. Because that's not the same. These places.
The certain KFC, I want to bun down
They
right
run their
now.
business. They run their business in a certain way.
So you're telling me?
If we've all been to, we probably haven't all been to the same one, but we've all got the same experience. We've got a problem. Let's keep it real. We've got a problem.
No, Ceesix,
Brother,
I
just
hear
wait
you.
a second. We've got a problem. So if we can change that, you can be as authentic as you want. As long as you know, let me be polite. You'll come to spend your money. Let me be nice to you. That's all. If we fix up customer service, I guarantee you. Listen, no. It doesn't happen over there. Like, no, it doesn't. Because when you're in Jamaica, as the lady said, Ochi, when the white people are walking around Ochi and they go and buy food from the roadside, they're not, what you want? It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Let's keep it real. You will find rude people, but you're not getting that. When they see the white people, they don't say their money long. They want it.
All right.
And they're not disrespecting them. So don't come and give me none of that. Because I might not have been born in Jamaica, but I've been there. They don't I'm high color, so they treat me different. Yeah? Anywhere I go, even if I go downtown, they treat me different. Because they think my money is long and they don't know that I'm broke, but they treat me different. So I don't want to hear that. Here we're rude.
All right, hear what I'm saying, Ceesix. It's clearly that you've got trauma from the last time. No, we can hear it. We can hear he's passionate about it, and he's not letting it go. You need to fucking let it go, brother. Yeah? Because I'm not going to sit there and make you get angry and with your past trauma self and someone trigger you when it comes to Caribbean food shop that you was fully triggered right there. You were just talking off your fucking emotions, and I'm not gonna have you blood clots like my people them shop, because I've been getting Caribbean. You see me, I'm the takeaway king right now, and I've been getting bare different Caribbean food shops, and the customer service is beautiful. I'm seeing bare white people in there.
You're lying.
I can swear my picnic I see being where I don't. That's why you're just chatting. You're talking off of emotion and stress.
Bro, we've just put it to the people.
No, wait. Let me highlight that. You talk for 10 minutes about. We made you talk your trauma out
we put it
for
to
10
the people.
minutes.
No, but listen. Let's keep it real. We put it to the people, and we've all got the same experience.
No, but I'm not saying I've been in Tesco's or Sainsbury's and had the same type of disrespect. We've been everywhere we've gone to, so we don't fucking just because it's Jamaicans.
Is it disproportionate?
I've been enough places and been even you can go on the bus and find a rude bus conductor. I've been places. I'm just saying.
Man's on the old,
because
159.
Bus driver, you know what I mean. I know, but that's how I'm getting, bro.
Listen, yes,
wait, let me land. My point is, Ceesix, it's not you. I'm not having you rubbing out the fucking Jamaican food shops and saying, yeah, that's why Turtle Bay for fuck off. Because I'm seeing some posh white people in my people, them thing. In Finsbury Park, this food shop where my people them own. I see for myself the type of levels of people that come in there.
And do they deal with them good? Do they deal with them good?
100%.
Well, then that's the.
But that's what I'm saying. No. His point is he's had one bad experience. We could tell.
No, I haven't.
And then he's gonna rub out the whole of the.
I haven't had one bad experience.
I'm going to Turtle Bay with his fucking like as a cheerleader for them.
No, bro. Listen,
no, I'm not having it.
Firstly, I never said I go Turtle Bay. I understand how this business is making money. I understand they sell our culture in a palatable way. They sell the culture. If we did that, Turtle Bay wouldn't have a place to. It wouldn't have any business. So you get what I'm saying? We'll go to this.
One of your comedy sketches, if you remember, was when you went to a Caribbean restaurant. And
Wait, it could have been something serious. You let her land. You lot quit to rub me out. Something like, I like the way you found that one funny, but let her land, innit? Let her land, innit? Could be in my favour, innit?
you were describing the woman behind the counter as she was talking to you. You turned your head.
Yeah.
And you was upset the way she was talking to you in the shop.
Yeah.
So that's the point. We were really Ceesix.
Yeah, it was. Yes. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It's. No, let me land, innit? Can I land now, innit? I'm soaring. I need to land now. I'm tired.
Yeah, go on.
No, don't give Ceesix. C61 is different. That's full trauma there. He's not even talking. He's talking about personal trauma. I'm talking about I've been Caribbean food shops and the customer service has been shit. But I've been KFC and the customer. I've been Burger King and I want to fling back the burger in the people in their face. You understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't mean that now I'm going to open Dizzle's Burgers.
No, but it's disproportionate. It's disproportionate.
You know, I'm hearing a lot of emotion.
Yes.
Everyone's
Trauma.
but you the most. Everyone's speaking a lot of emotion, and you have to separate business from emotion.
Yes.
There's no place for emotion in business.
That's what I
Even when you guys are talking about the Grammys, yeah? The first thing we do as a people, like we complain when our people are not included. It's not inclusive enough. The Grammys are not inclusive enough. The Oscars are not inclusive enough. We see them having, big protests and this person complaining and that person complaining. It's not inclusive enough. The Hollywood isn't inclusive enough. Yeah, this is what we're complaining about. But then when other people are included in our things, no, they should be included. No one else should be. It's reggae music. It's this. It's that. Why are other people included? So do we want to make things to be inclusive, or do we want it not to be inclusive? We have to kind of make up our mind. And then when you're talking about the food shops, once again, like. What is authentic? Like, what is the description of authentic? Because I would say that Jamaican food especially is probably one of the most subjective cuisines out there. Like, me as a man, I'm always in takeaway shops, but I know for my jerk chicken, I'm going to that shop next to Crystal Palace Stadium in Sellers. When I went on my oxtail, I'm going all the way down to Stockton on South London Road to get my oxtail. When I was on steak, it's true flavors. I know that I'm probably past about 50 Caribbean takeaways to get to those places, but I know none of them don't taste as that one there. So who decides what is authentic or not? Who decides what is watered down or not? So sometimes within business we need to get away from this. It's not authentic. It's not this. It's not that, and just make somewhere that caters for the masses. And that's what Turtle Bay did. Turtle Bay looked at this and said, you know what? I want to create an environment that caters for a mass audience rather than a niche audience. And with a lot of the Caribbean takeaways are catering for a niche audience because you're talking about Pierre shot a man in there, Pierre shot a man outside, rude service.
That's our thing though. Don't take it away from us. Don't take, but I could go and buy a food and come out and get a jar of weed. Don't do that. That's part of our culture. So now we have to be, the white man has to have it and we have to abide by them and come out. No, see, that's what I'm saying. You lot and Ceesix are the problem. I hear that, but you lot are the problem.
What you're doing is very dangerous because you're saying, well, the shot man them outside and the dropped man them, that's our culture. So once again, you're painting this narrative of black culture that is negative. There's some amazing ladies in this room.
Can I say something to you?
Let me finish. Yeah, these ladies want to be able to go and get their food as well without man troubling them, without man being rude to them.
But that's standard.
Hold on. Without man pushing in front of them in the queue. With a man, there's 10 people in the shop. Yeah. So this is not a white thing. Like, people want to go and be dealt with properly. So don't put that to a black or white thing.
But see, you've just done the white man thing and just say that's negative. How is getting a jar of weed negative? And saying that's our thing. Why have you just negative it off? Why can't it be that's our thing and it's you know what I mean? There's no right, there's no wrong. Why anything black people have to do that's not compared to the white person is called negative?
No, we're not saying that. Listen,
you are saying that.
Bro, listen.
You two come like a packet of, like should be in a packet called Bounty.
What we're saying is this. If you want the shot of food shop, you have the shot of food shop. Cool. But if you want to include other races, then we have to manage that. Or Turtle Bay will step in. No, I'm just, class race. I don't smoke weed, so I don't want to be, but I don't like being pushed in front of either. But if you want to provide a better service, you then have to do that. So if you want the little ghetto one, you have the ghetto one, but then you also can cover the other one. And then there'll be no space for a Turtle Bay or all these. I can't think of. There's loads of them. It's not just Turtle Bay, but there's loads of them.
Do you get my point now? Do you get where I was going with that?
Bro, when we say
as black people, we're too quick to
when we say
rub. It's like we've got that same mentality that we just rub ourselves out. Oh, we shouldn't be doing this because the white. You know what I'm saying? We're quick to rub ourselves out.
Bro, when we talk about weed, we're not talking about weed as a problem. there's a way of selling weed, and then there's
You never sold weed before, so how do you know there's a way of
that's
selling
great. There's a way of selling weed. There's you phone someone, you get your weed, innit? You don't come out your food shop and a man just, yo, you want something? That's mad to me. Just.
Could I say something to you? Let me just say, be honest with you. A quick thing. I'm going to be honest. I used to come out of Brixton Station and they've offered me weed, this, that, PR. Now I don't come out, everybody leaves me alone. I can't get fuck all. I don't like that. I like the good old days where you used to come out the station and beer man's approaching you. You're too gentrified now. Brixton shit. You understand? Remember back in the days when you used to come out the station?
Buy anything.
Beer anything. I used to get beer things. Now I can't get fuck all. I'm still around there like, where everybody gone?
Yeah. I want you
That's not a good thing.
But you have to remember,
how's that a good thing?
You think of black culture as that, and not all black people smoke weed. Not all black people do negative things. No, but that's what you. Hold on, let me finish. No, calm down.
Take the negative away from it.
No, it doesn't have to be negative.
Take the negative.
But that is also the minority. The minority smoke weed. The minority want to buy fucking stolen TVs. The minority.
No,
that's the minority because we're actually civilized people.
Of us in here right now will have a blood clot deal.
We're actually civilized people. We can't look at the minority. Cannot look at the minority.
Are you not civilized? Because, okay, I get the fact that there's a way to do things, yes? And you don't want to come outside with a food shop and feel pressured and bombarded, yes? However, if somebody's outside selling weed, why is that a negative stereotype placed on that? Because
are you really asking this question? Why is it negative?
Yes! I would like to know about weed.
So, okay, so the same weed that we're now turning up our face against, weed has been ostracized forever and a day. But it's the same weed now. Yes, it's not legal now, or maybe you can have a little bit, but it's the same weed now that's treating MS, epilepsy.
No, that's not the weed that's not the weed. Listen, you're not buying MS weed from out. You're buying skunk that's gonna make the little youths go mad. You're buying weed that fucks up people's brain. That's been sprayed with all sorts of bullshit, made in someone's flat. Let's not get. No. I know about weed, you know. I don't smoke, but I know about weed.
Oh, clearly you don't.
It's not all of the weed outside there. And yes, like I said, you're saying there's a way to sell.
No one with MS gets skunk. Nobody.
There's loads of stuff that is legal and it's negative, but we're all sitting in here with a glass in front of us. Alcohol is one of the biggest killers. Cigarettes is one of the biggest killers. But no, what is killing us?
But the law is the law. What the
the
fuck are we talking about?
This guy, the law.
All right, listen, hold on, listen. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let's just get this in order. Let's get this in order. You're in Dubai and you got one seed of weed. You're going to jail for 99 years. So hold on a second. You respect the law in a country where they will lock you up. Fredo just nearly faced 5 years for a spliff. Now, because we're a little bit loose here, we think, no, allow the weed man outside. But if the weed man was going to get 99 years, and you were going to get 99 years, what would you say? Let's be honest. Would you want the weed man outside, knowing that if you accidentally buy it, if you accidentally get caught with it, you're going to jail for 99 years? We got to respect where we are. No, they're not in Dubai. They got their laws because of their religion. Their country is, you got to respect the laws of where you are. So selling weed is negative. It is, because it's illegal.
No, in that country. No, but in America, it's legal.
No, it's bro. What are we talking about? If your fucking son started selling weed, you wouldn't like it. If your son is 16 and now he's selling weed instead of going to college, are you going to be happy?
Definitely not.
What the exactly? So then,
how not?
So then let's.
And he's paying the rent.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, let's respect. Can we respect the fact that it's illegal? And even in Jamaica, it's illegal. You get like. No, maybe now, but there's times in Jamaica where police they're taking a whole heap of money for you because you got a liquor spliff. Yeah, they were so illegal. They used to bun down police and helicopter. John Holt is because weed was a big thing. People were dying. Police were going around burning the weed and killing people. Weed is a problem. Let's not normalize it.
It's not a
Bro,
I'm not going to normalize it.
I know that it grows from the earth.
We're gonna normalize it.
It's illegal.
No, we're going to normalize it.
It's illegal.
Who said it's illegal? Who's got the same people that said it's illegal say it's.
Do you understand why this is fucks with my head every week? Do you understand? Because honestly,
but who made the law? The same people that made the law for paedophiles. So what? Do you get what I mean with? So no, but I'm getting there. I'm just saying, like, it's man-made. These laws are whatever.
Thank you. Sorry about the long break. Look upon green jacket. She looks stressed. I apologize for the long break. We got a guest with us. This is officially our first guest on the podcast. This is Kid from the Faxxx Only podcast. So give him a round of applause, please.
Hello.
Kid is like a he's like, I would say, like a miniature Dizzle. I don't actually know why I've surrounded myself amongst these two, but it is what it is.
I'm all about peace. I'm all about peace this time. Yeah?
Okay, cool. So hopefully we get a more mature Kid in the building. But yeah, big up Kid is my brethren from Faxxx Only. Big up those at the back. Would you like to make your way forward? Are you okay where you are?
They said no.
Okay, big up yourself. Thank you all for coming. We do really appreciate your attendance. Like, it means a lot. You know, we go through this pod and sometimes we just take it for granted that we just link up and just chat shit. But like the fact that it does mean stuff to people. Sometimes it helps people's day. People are stressed. It does a lot for them. And when we meet people and they tell us what it's actually done, it's like quite overwhelming sometimes. So
for you, it is.
It is for me. I'm gonna agree with Ceesix because.
And that's just you two. To be fair, I didn't want to be here. That's the God's honest truth. I'm not like you. I don't lie.
Are you doing a comic right now?
I'm being serious. So you know what you say to you, like, thank you for coming out. You should thank me for being here today. How about that? No, I do appreciate you for coming out because I didn't want to come out. So, but you came out, so I had to come out. So I don't know if I've got mixed emotions.
He says all this. I'm going to be honest. This guy he feels like he's the biggest superstar. We've been out
feels I am.
And he's like said, do you know who I am?
No, I've never done that.
And no one knows who you are, bro. No one knows who you are. Unless you've got Instagram and follow foolishness, you don't know this guy.
No, anybody that looks so... If you have to say to people, do you know who you am? That means you're nobody. You catch what I'm dealing with? If I go to some place and they don't recognize me, I'm cool with that. You understand?
Are you really?
Yeah, I am.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Don't do that. I swear to God. If I go somewhere and they don't recognize me, that's the most happiest I am, to be fair. I am, because I get harassed, bro. So if I go to somewhere and they don't know me, it's peace. I like peace. Before, at comedy shows, when I was gassed, show finished, I'm with the audience walking out. Oh, Dizzle, can I have a picture? Yeah. Why am I walking out with you? Because I want to feed my ego. Now, I'm in and I'm out at the back. If you don't catch me outside, you ain't gonna get a picture. 110%. Ceesix, don't do that. Don't shake it. Cause we're being real.
It's bullshit.
Don't do that.
It's bullshit.
No, don't do that. No, seriously, don't do that. Cause we're being serious.
Has the most inflated ego ever. I'm telling you, it's borderline crazy.
Michelle, you take me to my shows sometimes, yeah?
I can't get into this.
No, because you take me to my shows. Don't fight around the back and I'm gone. Do you see me cutting? I don't do that egotistic shit no more. I used to. I've never got in comedy for that.
Forget the show. I'm talking on day-to-day life.
I don't like to go.
Yeah, day-to-day life. This guy go into the corner shop and want 3 Haribos. And when the man is saying, yeah, it's £1.25, he's like, do you not have Instagram now? Like, I'm telling you, the guy's ego is inflated.
See, you're gonna make up stories.
It's 100%.
I'm a creative writer. Yeah. I will make up some shit, right? And you can't handle it. We all know Ceesix cannot handle beef. You understand? So you can't handle pressure.
I can handle beef. I just can't take foolishness.
And I'll be foolish. I'm full.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, listen. So did any of you guys listen when we was doing chalk and cheese?
Yeah, that was great.
She's got a question for us as well. Because we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around, and everybody has to have a question. If you don't have a question,
inflated ego.
I'll have a question about you. How about that?
Yeah.
You understand? You at the back there, you get involved because I'll go into your relationship history. I want to know everything, innit? I'll be fast.
I'm gonna be honest here. This is not a comedy show, so if he takes the piss, you can box him. You know, like in a comedy show, you kind of sign up for, the audience kind of to sign up. You can take the piss out of me, but here you don't have to do that. If you take the piss and you want to box him, I'm all right with that.
Box me, and I'm not going to be a roadman and fight you back. As long as you box me, while that camera is rolling and that one there, so I could claim and compensation, yes. Snitches are us, that's me. You will be going to prison, so box away.
No, but yeah, no, seriously, big up. Thank you so much for your support.
Yeah.
We do appreciate it. And, sometimes you don't realize, I remember one time I missed posting on a Sunday and I got DMs like, what's going on? That one there at the back cussed me because I was 4 hours late or something.
Which one at the back?
The one with the hat.
Oh, the one that they came in late.
Missy.
Yeah, Chantel, she cussed me off because I was late.
Oh. She got the Missy look right there with the big earrings on the hat.
What that means to me is...
bitch.
Oh.
That's a song. No, it's a song. I'm just saying, Missy.
Yeah. But what that says to me is that people kind of use it as their Sunday routine. You know what I mean? So when there's inconsistency, they feel it. So the fact that we actually take part
one
in your
person
Sunday.
messaged you and said we're the podcast there,
but no, but I know her. No, but I know her.
Messaged you. Boy, man, people message me. You know, one person,
bro. Not everyone's got access to message my phone, innit? So she messaged my phone, but sometimes we get DMs. The fact is, I'll tell you something. He don't do nothing. Let's keep it real. This motherfucker don't do nothing.
But the maddest thing is...
No.
Can I land?
No, hold on, listen. The reason I mentioned chalk and cheese, yeah, from before, because this is the reason why it done. Yeah? This is the reason why it done. He's lazy, yeah? And I'm the only one that can put up with his laziness. That's why we're here. Well, the rest of them, they were sick of him and they run off. They all run off and left us.
He told me this off camera as well.
Because of him.
I believe him.
It's all because of him. He run They run off and left. They left us because of him. And then I'm like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, so I just thought, fuck it. So it's done for a while. And then, yeah, we are where we are.
But did I care?
No, you didn't. But that's the ego. It's the ego.
He's lying though, but it wasn't like.
I'm lying, but he didn't care.
I didn't care. But it's not the ego. And I wasn't like how you just said that. I was slightly, but I wasn't fully like that.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
That was a good show, though. I really enjoyed it.
Can I say something to you? Like, we're going to be fucking honest then. Because I wanted to let's spill the bumper clot to you. Yeah? Since we're doing that. Yeah? Because you must made it lies. The thing was Ceesix. Out of everybody, people, you didn't see the realness. Ceesix mash up the podcast. 110 million%. Every member wanted to... We had to cut camera because they wanted to fight Ceesix.
At one stage.
Every fucking member, not me, everybody. I've even like everybody's. I've never seen everybody out of character like how Ceesix has made comedians. Remember, we're all comedians, you know, and I've never seen that side to them. How Ceesix he got to them. I've seen everybody dash up hat.
To be fair, he did tell me that as well. So
everybody, every single member.
But none of them. There's bare smoke. Where bare puff of wind. Where was the fight?
Because we saw in your eyes that you didn't want that smoke.
Where's the puff? The first one that was me and him.
It was
one day I said something. He brought his son to the podcast and he said something and I said, "It's only true your son's here. Why I'm not going to tell you."
Rude.
Man, fling off his hat.
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
No, because that's rude. Listen, to me, that's rude.
He said, "Fuck this comedy shit. Do you know who I am? I check my resume. I've never took the bad up." But he just took the bad up right there. Like, what's going on? And he was on inflated ego.
No, it was rude in front of everybody. And then, but if my son wasn't here, like if my son, come on, black people, like to say, like you look like, oh no, we ain't doing this today, motherfucker. we ain't doing this today.
Yeah.
But so basically, my little son saving me.
Yeah, he did.
From this little brown redskin piece of shit. That's how I looked at him. You know, like someone in Tesco's and look at idiot. Yeah, you're lucky the window's here. Like, how dare you tell me my son's saving me and you weren't even on the battlefield?
Why you always want to cuss Tesco's? Why you always cussing Tesco's?
No, I'm not, I love Tesco's. I'm a Saudi. Sorry, Saudi. You understand? And that was the first one. And then everybody else.
Yeah, okay.
Can I say something? The way Kane went out of character, Kane saw it was the Hulk. I've never seen Kane like that. He surprised himself.
Kane said raw. He didn't. Yeah. We got Kane. We got Kane.
He smashed down the whole. You mash up the whole studio.
Yeah, and me and Shabba. Yeah, the
Shabba,
yeah.
Chris walked out. No, Chris just walked out, innit?
Yeah, Chris just walked out. Yeah. But that's not the reason it ended. Because right now, as it stands, no
one was in beef with me.
Right now, as it stands, those guys are all my friends. They're all my friends. Like right now, they're all my friends.
100%.
And that's it. So we're gonna have beef. We're
So
gonna
what that
argue.
mean?
I'm gonna say you can't say the same thing.
I'm saying,
Why would you
I'm saying
just call that
I can call any one of them right now.
Oh, your little Ceesix, little sidekick. That's why, you brought your little sidekick, little side bitch with you, yeah? Because that's what's going on. All right, yeah, because Ceesix did tell me, yeah. And
what about the peace? I told them, what about the peace today? Peace.
What kind of pillow talk things going on right there?
Ain't no pillow talk.
Yeah, why for you two? Let me start
yourself.
over here, man.
Mind yourself.
No, but it's them about Ceesix told me this, and Ceesix told me, and, yeah, but after Ceesix. No, you mean mind your bumper clock self. Try to deflect Rasta with your violence.
Anyway. So he does have an inflated ego. I don't, so I really appreciate you all being here.
But why did you fight everybody? Why did everybody want to fight you, Ceesix? Nobody wanted to fucking fight me.
You know why? I'll tell you why.
Explain that to the people then. Why you mash up chalk and cheese?
I definitely didn't match it. I definitely didn't mash it up.
But the hand in it.
The reason is because there was too many egos in that room, and for some reason, it's like everybody wanted to. You know, like when you're with your group of friends, you lot should be able to banter about everything. And you're driving past, you see something, you should all be able to make silly jokes about what you've just seen. Well, these guys just want to make jokes on you. They always want to be. There's always a victim out there. So, like, and I'm not a victim.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm not a comedian, innit? So on my day-to-day life, I'm not a victim. So what? Just because I'm with these fucking stupid comedians, I'm gonna let them disrespect me. So as soon as they get too far, I get vexed.
Do you think if you had a woman to balance it out, it would have been better?
She would have left. She would have left. One woman in that room, she would have left.
No, but Ceesix, don't you think that was a personal thing to... On a serious note, don't you think that's your ego? Because
yeah, 100%. I don't think, looking back, I don't think I was in a great place. I was very defensive about things.
And that's why
I've addressed it. I've addressed it.
That's why we got upset with you, because every time we do it, you was the one who gets serious and just fuck up the whole podcast.
No, but we are grown men in it, so sometimes.
So why are you getting serious?
No, but sometimes we're supposed to be able to have a normal conversation. If we start something, let's finish it. Run bants in the middle, but you know, I feel like the reason it ended was not because of me, not because of any one individual. I just think we exhausted what we came to do. Do you get what I'm saying? Because now, when you look at Chris and Kane doing their podcast, big them up, Rated 18 is doing great things. But that's their space. And I think what they do together now, they couldn't have done in Chalk and Cheese. And how we do our thing wouldn't have worked in Chalk and Cheese. So I think it would just happen. It had to go the way it went.
Don't you think, but you still wouldn't work because you're still defensive.
How?
Because you wanted to fucking punch Tivy. It's only because she's a girl.
I would never punch
you
Tivy.
You wanted to fly kick her.
Listen.
You understand? I tell you a lie. And so she was a camera and she's a woman while you do a fly kicker in her throat.
Brother, we just...
You
established...
You didn't see, but I was grabbing his knee like, calm down.
He could never touch me. But I'm gonna tell you this.
His knee like,
when we established that she was from Tivoli, she was never gonna get any smoke from me. Yeah? When I realized she was a real ghetto bad girl, she was never. No matter what she said, there was never gonna be any drama. What? Why would I? No. So, but it's not like that. And sometimes I come across more. I might come across more angry or whatever. But that's just how I stay. But I'm not even vexed. And that's another thing. Sometimes you guys took my passion for being vexed, and I wasn't. I'm just passionate about something.
That's vexedness. Don't fucking come to us with that passion shit. You was vexed. You was ready to don't shut up, hold on. That's not passion. Don't shut up, man. That's fucking not passion. That's rudeness and vexing.
You know why? When I'm talking about stuff here, half the time my friends, them not can tell you, they will say, oh, I'm a hothead. But when I'm passionate about something, my tone changed, and I'm not vexed. And the worst thing you can do is tell me
that you're vexed. Yes, because I'm calm.
So that's me. So why are you not saying that I'm vexed then? That's how I am, and I'm getting misconstrued.
I don't think you're a banter, and I think Ceesix needs to. When you say something, you don't know what it is already. Like you can't even take him too serious.
Oh wow, that's kind of rude. Well, that's kind of rude. I could take that two ways. Like, no, because that's to the idiot man. They'll go over and say, you know. But to me, like, we're trying to be a bit.
I'm saying you're a laugh. Like, listen, on a serious.
Someone have not serious moment.
You're a joke man, basically. You're a joke man.
So we say me I idiot, we just love me a fool man, and I'm not serious for talk about. So when them talk, them for him the mind I idiot that. That's what you're trying to blood clot say. You know, you come, that's what you're saying in yard layman's terms. In yard terms, you're saying C6, don't worry about him, you don't know so fucking idiot that. Yeah? To the naked eye, she think, oh, he's bigging him up. To the yard person, she's just fucking dissing me. Like C6, you know so how idiot that. Don't follow him up.
I agree with you.
Move and go Tivoli, man.
I'm saying, that's not what I'm saying though. I'm saying you're a laugh, and I think C6 should just chill out a little bit more. Because sometimes you can get seem like you're very emotional, but at the same time I can relate to you because when I'm passionate about something, it comes across like I'm angry or she's an atted, but I'm not an atted. It's just because I can be atted, but it's because I'm really passionate about what I'm saying. So I get it. But from me sitting down here, sometimes it seems too little.
Yeah, I wanted to say this. You see, when you're having a conversation, say someone really starts a conversation that you're gonna get into different levels of this conversation, and it's beer fuckery coming from one end. It's gonna piss you off. Like, and this is it. But especially on Chalk and Cheese, it was fuckery from 4 sides, and I'm thinking, what is this shit? Why am I even here? Even, you know what I mean? So I get it. I don't. Yeah.
But you see. But see, and that's the next thing. We're trying to normalize people getting fucking vexed or chatting away and normalize it saying it's passionate when it's really aggressive. You're a bit aggressive. Oh, I'm not being aggressive. I'm just passionate. Fuck off. I'm scared now. I'm scared of your passion. Because your passion's making me, where's this gonna go? Your passion, I was passionate. That's why I pick up the mic when I was talking and I lick him in his head. Because I wasn't angry when I lick him in his head with the mic, even though his head bleeding and split up. I was just passionate of what I'm saying.
You know, it could have been, yeah? You could have been getting bullied in school.
Who?
You.
Okay.
So you know that? No, you. So you know like when you lot team up with them, brings it back to trauma from back then. You know what I mean?
And I hear you saying that.
I bring this fucking idiot on the stage. Bully what?
Listen, I'm saying because he's not backing you now. He's an idiot. See, I'm saying. See, you see the toxicness. He's an MC narcissist.
Who saw the episode today? Anyone see the episode today? 20 minutes of fuckery. 20 minutes of fuckery because I got to his house late. If you watch the first 20 minutes, you feel like, what am I watching? I had to stop and think, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? I don't even know. Watch it. I don't even want to put you off watching it, but watch it. And you realize and that's just because I got to his house late. It's weird.
Why was you late though?
Thank you. Why would you late, C6? Yeah,
why was you late?
I like this guy. I like this guy. And let me see if you're going to be... If you're not going to be honest, that's it. Then I know that you're doing fuckery for showbiz.
He was supposed to be... He said, get there for 7. And then said, no, you know what? Get there for 10. So I was already on the road, so I went to see someone, and then I stayed at their house too long, and then I got there late. But I would have been there on time if you hadn't pushed the time back.
So basically,
in fact, the only reason I ended up at our house is because of you making me waste the time.
So basically, because I took long, you went and checked a gal.
Yeah.
And because you was there for too long, you blame me because I had to wait.
Essentially.
Thank you.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that's the series of events.
I don't like that. See,
that's a series of events. That's a series of events. If you change the course of the events, you've got to be responsible.
And then what time did you turn up to my house for a fucking podcast, C6?
At 12.
See, now the...
I was supposed to be...
12 o'clock of fucking night.
But he said...
And I'm tired. I'm drinking. This is my time, isn't it? It's daddy time.
But he pushed it back from 7.
So I'm going to chat shit for 20
10.
minutes.
And I pushed it back to 12.
He left my house 2 o'clock in the morning. It's not even my girl.
That is crazy.
See, and let me tell you this.
So wait, are we not? No, don't care about the 3 hours that he pushed back.
No, but thank you. And I had some. I
was on the road.
In fact, at my pum pum because you went. Because now it's late. I'm phoning the girl. Oh, I'm tired. I'm sleep. Now you went and got pum pum. I lined up mine for 11. Yeah. So I never got nothing. Late podcast. He was on.
I think she move on. Who's got the questions? Move on.
But I'm the bad guy, people. But I'm the fucking bad guy. I actually agree
with Dizzle this time. I agree with Dizzle.
Listen, if he was worth it, the girl would have still come to his yard, right?
No, don't do that. No.
She's just the first excuse.
No, thank you, ladies.
First excuse.
2 o'clock in the morning, you can't take. No, I don't know what kind of dirty girl that's gonna. I got girls with careers, yeah? 2 o'clock in the morning, that's their beauty sleep to get up at 6. Okay?
All right, my bad.
I think I'm top tier, so my woman have to be top tier too. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna. And any girl I phone, she's up 2 o'clock. Yeah, come round, and that means you're burning weed round there. Now I'm coming round there. There's gonna be man them round there. No.
All right,
I want to phone you at 2 and you ring me out.
All right. But there's that. Okay, cool. I was late. Cool. I take the L on being late. It's my bad.
But Funjo, because I can't see that.
Hold on.
No,
I take the L on that. It's my bad, and I apologize for being late. Does that warrant you guys experiencing 20 minutes of fuckery?
That's a polygamy
Because
one,
you
right?
know, innit? Like, sometimes we do the crime girls at the time, so it was 20 minutes.
No, but it's for you. Look, but, no. What I'm saying is, I was late, but does that mean that the podcast needs to be shit?
No, it wasn't shit though. It was shit to you.
Yeah.
For 20 minutes, isn't it? That's what happened. If you watch the podcast, yes, thank you, conspiracy. See, where you going with what we doing there, fam?
That might have been that was his rant, innit, to brush you.
Yeah, I take the L. So
Thank you, Mike. You see, I'm winning you over. See, even your team's dropping off.
Yeah, I don't know why he's here.
I'm not no one's team.
I don't know why he's here. Yeah, he's usually cool, but I don't know what's going on.
I'm not on no one's team. I told you, I'm not on no one's team. I'm neutral.
And that's why I'm glad they can see you in real life. Because sometimes what they don't see, sometimes you piss me off on the podcast. You do. Because you know when someone's trying to be like the man, yes, I know he's a piece of shit. I know he is a piece of shit. Like me. You understand? Even worse. I own my piece of shit. I don't try to smooth up. Shit is shit. You can't put freshener on shit and I accept me, I've got the flies, everything. But you try to cover your piece of shitness. And people could see it. I'm saying the podcast, it was you in front of Tivoli. You wanted to kick her in her throat, but Tudor's cameras. I like, no, didn't you feel kind of threatened? I feel threatened. I'm chopping his knee. I once said, no, I'm thinking, I was thinking, does he know her or something? Because you're taking this. I just grab his leg to say, Ceesix, we're actually live. You got ADHD, fam.
That's shame. Don't shame my condition.
No, embrace it. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm not shaming it. Embrace it.
Okay, cool. All right, can we move on now? I feel like it's too much on me now.
There you go. So you don't like that. Because you're a narcissist. Narcissists don't like that when it's on them. You understand? Narcissist says they pay. It's like, I don't want to be on me. Not the focus is not me. You understand? Look at you. Look. See that look? That was real.
All right,
I felt that look. You know. Let me stop people because that look was. I was scared.
Yeah.
That was. That's what we saw on the podcast. And then you can say, "No, I'm passionate. I'm just joking."
Is this table secure?
Thanks. I'm saying, I like him. Let me put it back there so they can't do shit.
The equipment's too expensive. You're not worth that, but it's fine. It's fine. I take my accountability for everything that I do.
Do you think you're an angry guy?
Nah.
Or you're passionate?
No, I'm not angry at all. I'm not angry at all. If I was angry, then we would have had fights would have happened. Not people wanting to fight and we argue. Like, we wouldn't be friends.
They did want to fight.
But nothing happened.
Because they're shook as well. Was the blind leader the blind?
All right, let's move on. We had a few questions. Where are the questions them there? Who's got the questions?
Yeah, so firstly, congratulations on getting to episode 50 and actually...
This might be the last episode.
It's not. Ceesix loves anything. He loves it.
So yeah, just in terms of the evolvement of the pod, like what, if any, other elements or segments would you like to, like, I don't know, individually or collectively introduce to the podcast? Like, for example, we're all mostly like football fans. So say there's United fans as well. So just say, like, would you ever consider doing like
guests on the show?
Either that or like maybe like your top fives or something, like going through, you know, midfielders or like goals.
Okay.
We ain't talking about
I hear
football.
that, but see,
we ain't talking about football at all.
That's a, like Ceesix. I would like to do that 100% because I'm a man's man, innit?
Why for that? That's a big one.
I thought we was grown. I didn't think we was doing that over here.
Oh my God, I like you. See?
I
I
don't even do wise, but that was a full wise.
No, but you don't see. I don't do wise. See, you're a fucking hypocrite, blood. Thank you, my G. Ceesix, you know you're one of the biggest redskin hypocrites out there.
Can we give special guest a round of applause because his time's up? I'm joking.
No, you know you're a hypocrite.
Even if, like, you say, even if you're into football, like,
I could never chat shit about football. I could never. I hate football.
And I'm saying he's not a man's man. He's not a man's man.
I couldn't chat.
He don't do boxing. No, fuck it. No sports. Nothing with the letter S in front of it.
That could be particularly for you within the pod, and then like say even if you're not into football or like sports, anything like say a music, something in particular in terms of music, like maybe to your DJing, and like maybe just to add, like. I don't.
Do you know what? In terms of the growth for this pod, yeah, I think it's just about just letting it happen organically. I don't want to. Well, for me personally, I don't want to cheat anything. So we could get guests, like we know, like. He knows a lot of famous people. He's very famous. If you guys don't know, this is Dizzle, yeah? The famous comedian. No, seriously, we could get people to come on and be guests and then use their following to get following. But if it's just organic and we just turn up and we just do what we do and it will just get what it gets. Do you know what I mean? And I think sometimes if you over plan, you complicate things.
Yeah, guest to me is like, that's the next cheat code, if you know what I'm saying. It's like, you know, when the comedian goes and he plays the music and everybody dancing and singing, you wouldn't know that's cheating, because obviously music makes you dance, and you know what I'm dealing with, and music just. So when you see a comedian on stage and you remember that tune, then that's cheating, because you're gonna dance, you're gonna remember the tune. You understand? And he's gonna get a big forward, but it's not his forward. You know what I'm saying? It's the tune's forward. So having a guest with big numbers, we're trying to get his numbers. You get me? We don't want that. We want to organically grow to our. We don't want someone to say, yeah, remember it was when I come on the show and it was, you get me? No, we don't, none of that. We're good. I wouldn't have done the episode, it's Ceesix. I wouldn't have done the episode, nothing.
I feel like even stuff like clickbait, you know, or chatting about we could all jump on and chat about everything that's happening this week and start chatting vulgar or come up with some, you know, he's a ex-failed roadman. He could talk about roadman stories.
Man's failed, you know.
Yeah. He could talk about all these stuff, or we could, you know what I mean? We could do all that.
And that's why we work,
because it doesn't make sense.
It's similar to Talk and Cheese, because me and Ceesix are like two opposite. You get me? I'm a man that's of morals. He's just disgusting piece of shit. But my thing, it works. You guys know what I'm dealing with. So it's like two guys that like really wouldn't really hang out in the normal world together. Never. You get what I'm dealing with? But they get along for the pod and their views. That's why. But sometimes what pisses me off seriously does, because he tries to be like over. You get me? And like how today you see you are a piece of shit in real life. So you get what I'm dealing with. So when you're on the podcast acting like I'm almighty and righteous and you know,
I don't act like that.
You do.
I'm just but I must. You ask me questions and I answer them honestly.
And then when the camera's off, you tell me something different. You piece of shit.
Don't believe him.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I've done it.
No, I'm not. Bro, I don't like that. Don't do that.
No, but wait.
Don't do that.
See, you're cold. See, this is so biz. Look, see,
no, don't do that.
See, you think you're bad.
But you're being silly now. You're being silly. You're being silly. We don't do that. And the idea is to literally. We don't want to talk about. We try to speak about relatable topics that you can watch again in the future. Do you get what I'm saying? When I'm trying to tell people about get life insurance, E1 tell everyone that don't do that. It's foolishness. I'm trying to just give people nuggets that they can go and do great.
Why? Because you've done it.
No, I'm just saying.
No, but it's a nugget. It's only a nugget because I've done it.
No, it's not about.
It could be fuckeries that you're doing.
People cannot afford to die right now. Like, they can't afford to die. So I'm thinking, people doing GoFundMe. If my mum died, hope not, obviously, but I would be a failure if I have to do a GoFundMe to bury her. And she would have failed because there's things in place to be able to cover that.
But shit happens. Shit happens.
100%.
You can't wrong people for going GoFundMe for the bury people.
100%.
I have to disagree with that totally, because my dad invested in a particular commercial insurance company, paid into it for 70 years, passed away, you know, in the last few years. We could not, because he passed away in the Caribbean, unless I brought his body back, the insurance was void, and my dad paid into it for 70 odd years.
Okay, but that was that there.
For life insurance and for funeral costs, it doesn't always.
But that there is just your anecdotal experience. That's not the norm. The norm is if you do have some form of protection in place, you can get the norm. That's the norm. So someone would pass away and you've got things in place, even if it's savings, whatever it is, you've got something in place. Because the only thing that's going to happen to all of us is we're going to die.
But when you invest in something, especially the old folk, they believe in what they say. When they see it black and white, the insurance man comes through, knocks on the door, and then old people say, yes, insurance, let me pay for it. They believe in it.
100%. And I'm going through something, well, my baby mother's going through something like that. Because when she first came here, she was married to like one big man, and he's part... What I'm talking about? I'm chatting to people in business. I'm chatting about that business as it is. And you laugh because you know how it go. All right, she come marry that big man. You know how it go. Yes, where. Now he dead.
She married Mars Ivan or something.
Yeah. But he was paying pension because he was working on the railway, you know, the Windrush. And now, I'm trying to be serious. I can't be serious. The one time I've been serious. So they contacted her the other day, saying like, because he's been dead over 10 years, that he's been paying a pension, and rare, and she's owed this money and rare. You get what I'm dealing with? So now she's sending all this proof from rare. Do you know this? It's a mad battle to try to get the money what the man dead left. You catch what I'm dealing with? So my thing is, you say have this plan and that. You don't know. It's like car insurance. You pay off your car insurance. The time you get to Ross Clark claim now, that this comes up, that comes up, this comes up, that rare, this comes up. So you saying, oh, I've got life insurance, your picnic then probably get £3 out of it by the time they're done. You catch what I'm dealing with? You can't put your eggs in that basket and think, oh, I've left them something good. Where's your life insurance?
Is it worth not having? Is it worth?
No, it's not.
Is it worth, like, so listen, there's plenty of people with car insurance that don't pay out because you didn't declare something, you didn't declare this, you didn't declare that, cool. Is it worth not having?
Then why did you put in a trust fund then?
Is it worth not having? Exactly. So all I'm saying is, the people...
So it's not worth having life insurance?
What I'm saying is some of our people, like, they're not thinking like that. They're not even thinking about it. Some people don't even know life insurance exists. Do you get what I'm saying? So putting it out there as a topic, it's not, you better do it or I'm never going to talk to you again. I don't know you. It's a suggestion. Look into it, research it. If it's for you, then do it. But if you don't know it, but that's the kind of conversation that I want to have. I just want to have normal conversations about things that affect people. I don't just want clickbait. I don't just want this. Mm-hmm. So we're going to sacrifice views. Yeah. We come on and we chat about, if we chat just not about just drugs, sex and all violence or whatever, we'll probably grow a lot quicker. Yeah. But if you chat sense or you try to create something different, you got to take your time with that growth. Now,
as I say, as much as we give joke and I still do want to educate because there's stuff, things that people don't know, and there's some things you do talk that I think it's food for. Don't laugh. I'm giving you flowers. Yeah. There's sometimes that you do chat a bit of sense. Sometimes you understand.
I hear you.
Like 3 times out of 10, you'll chat a bit of sense. The other 7 be a pork.
Any more questions? Any more questions, please? Let's move on.
Be a fuckery, chap.
Any more questions?
You understand? Anything? Let's get on my nerves. You get me? You think you know too much. I was like,
shut up, man.
That table over there, you said you had a question for Ceesix. Yes, you did. It's the Ceesix with his toxic energy. Is there a question that you wanted to ask?
Not really.
Well, she said you did. When I was over there, you said that when I come back to you in 5 minutes, you're going to have 2 questions for me. So now you're making me at least one then, see? One. Do you know what, this is my first podcast. Yeah. Yeah. So it's something new for me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I get you. You want to see the experience.
Big up.
Yeah.
Big up.
Okay. All right, you at the back, the couple at the back. Couple goals. No? Okay. I got a question for you. How long have you 2 been together? I told you, if you don't have a question for me, I'm going to have questions for fucking you lot. Yeah? It's going to be a slide. No, I'm not going to do that, bro. I'm not going to put you under the bus. You understand? Big man over there by yourself. If you got a question, it's you, Ceesix. I wouldn't have a question, to be fair. Because you're just going to fight me down.
Ask one.
There we go.
In the media this week on Instagram, there was a conversation about Taylor Black buying his friend a female friend expensive shoes. How do you feel about buying a female friend expensive gifts? Do you feel like that's for your friend? Is that your...
That's not your friend. He's going to pum from that. Man don't do that. So I don't. That's men don't. Yeah.
See on that topic there, yeah. I spoke to Taser directly about it. He phoned me.
Let's hear this.
No, I don't want to go into it. So I want to excuse myself from this bit. So
why say that?
I just wanted to
No,
say
you can't do that. You can't do that.
I don't want to be involved in this bit.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Take Taser out of
And
it.
I know the female as well.
You can't do that.
Take Taser out of it. What do you think about the concept of it? Like what she's like?
I don't think men and women can be friends at all. There's no such thing as a platonic relationship. No such thing. Because I've told all my female friends already, I don't like them, but I'll sleep with them. I've told every single one.
Yeah, the girls are naive.
That's a fact.
I hate when like a girl, you're meeting a girl and she says, oh, I'm with my friend, he's just a good friend of mine. No. He's not, he wants to fuck you.
If he used to put it on him, he would sleep with you.
Girls are so naive, that pisses me off with this naive business
There's no
about,
such thing.
oh, I've got this man friend.
Yeah.
You sleep naked around him with your back is showing piece. And you wake up with all bet where creators knock baby all ocean. You understand what I'm saying? It's the girls, men, we're wicked like that. We're very cold like that. We will be your friend until you slip. It'd be years. You're thinking, no, he's my broski, because it's 15 years. It's 15 years I'm waiting. It's 16 I'm counting. We don't want to be friends with Uno. We don't. But we would wait for the pum-pum. If it's 20 years, so fucking be it.
That probably depends on how confident the man is when it comes.
No, some men ain't confident. We're confident in time. We're confident in time. Time is the healer right now. We tried everything,
All right,
so now I'm waiting on time.
Let's do a show of hands. How many people think that men and women can be friends?
Yeah, we can be friends.
Like true friends. You think they can be true friends?
I've had a debate about this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this came up. So you've got a married couple.
Yeah.
And the male's got good female friends.
Yeah.
But it's just a fine line.
Yeah. I don't think men and women like are true friends.
They can be friends if it's like if her friend's obviously married to someone and then obviously that's
Well, by circumstances, saying basically. Yeah.
But like, okay, look at it like this. I think most time, I would say every woman here that's got a male friend started with him probably trying to chat you up, and you just not fancying. You didn't fancy him, so you became friends.
That's like friends.
And if that's the case, if he chatted you up to start, that's the instant attraction. His attraction to you, just the fact that you friend him off. That's he's your friend, but he's not. No, you think he's a friend, but he definitely don't see you like that.
That brings something else up then, because a female can be friends with a guy.
Yeah, generally. Yeah, because you are very naive like that.
I agree with that.
It's just the men that have those thoughts.
And that's the naivety that we play on.
No, but it could be the
We love
other way
that
around.
we feed on that night. As a man, we feed on that naivety where, oh, he's just my brother. Yeah, I'm just your brother. I'm glad it's that means, see, when you come with that, when you think I'm in your friend zone and you could trust me, I'm in. That's in a man's head. Yeah, I'm halfway there.
Enough of these friends.
I'm lying, no much.
Enough of these
lying.
friends.
He's not
Yeah.
lying.
Enough of these friend couple. When you see a man and a woman friend, and they say they're friend, whatever friend. If you was to really dig deep, something happened once. One time, something happened.
Yes.
Something happened. Them or this. He moved to her, or she tried this, or them fuck one time. When they
Or he's really not attracted to her. Like,
there's
or
only a
she's
few
really
places that you can truly be friends, in my opinion. It's only my opinion. Is if say like you work with someone, you just get on with them, but then, as he says, if there's an opportunity, it will be taken, and that's where the friendship goes out the window. Do you understand? So, I just don't think it. I'm not saying that you can't get on and you can't, but there's always a level, and this is why, as much as the women's like, oh, now we can be friends. If your man says, oh, well, I just met Sandra and she's cool, and now she's your new friend, you got a problem. There's no but. What's the but? It's a friend.
Yeah, but new friends are different. Like, you got to see it like this. Yeah, if you've
Make
got
it make
friends,
sense.
you've got friends like your. I'm a female. I have male friends. That's fine. If I'm in a relationship now, my friendship with those males, it's going to be very limited, because at the end of the day, if you're with your partner, your man, your girl, whatever, that is who you should be going to for your friendship, for your relationship, everything. Bringing someone else in all the time, being your bro, your sis, or whatever, isn't always going to necessarily be healthy.
So if it was a true friendship, what's the problem?
If it's a true friendship, you said a new friend.
No, but
why do you need new friends?
no, but why not?
So
But if it's because friends have because old friends don't mean good friends. No, what? Just because I known him 15 years, he's a fucking thief. He's a fucking thief. Look how long I known this prick. Like, what?
At the same time, if you're in a relationship with someone,
Yeah.
and then you're swapping contact details with a new friend,
It's just friends.
But it depends on how you meet them.
If this is the problem, this is why it got to make sense to you. If you think that men and women can truly be friends, then you cannot find a problem with that. Simple. You can't find a problem.
You shouldn't have to limit
the moment
it.
you
You
find a
shouldn't have to
problem.
Earlier, a female can be friends with a guy until they get the green, or whoever has attraction can be friends with them. There's always someone blocking it. But as soon as there's a green light, they're going to go for it. So if you're in a relationship...
So that's not a friendship.
So is that on both sides or just the female side?
No, I said it's not a friendship because none of if there's any green light waiting, someone's at the light waiting for it to turn green. That's not your friend. So a friendship is a two-way street.
How did the new friendship come about?
No, but this my point is this. My point is I don't think that the friendship thing exists. I think there's always some issue. And if you tell me that there isn't an issue, then you should have no problem with your man bringing home a new girlfriend. Because he's his friend. You think men and women are cool as friends. So when he says, yeah, this is Sally, this is Rare, this is Rare, and then my new brethrens, you got to hold that. Because you think it's okay. And if you don't, then you know deep down, men and women can't be friends.
Yeah, that's a good. First time I agree with you on that one there.
First time.
You can chat some sense when you're ready. That's what
I think Tivoli, you want to say something? Tivoli, you want to say something?
Yeah.
No, I was just saying that.
Yeah.
I was just saying, it's okay. I feel like a healthy relationship is a relationship that you can talk to men, like your partner can talk to a woman and you can talk to a man, and it don't mean that, it's a negative thing. Because I feel like when you go out and you meet other people, relationship is based on trust. So if you went to work or somewhere and you meet somebody new, in order for you to have that feeling of, okay, something isn't right there, you had some trust issues there before. Because I don't have a problem if he talks to somebody. For me, jealousy or that seed of doubt comes in based on the interaction that I might have seen, or if you've given me a reason to feel that way. Like, I don't have a problem with talking to people. Like,
So what if the woman's got a BBL?
huh?
She's got a BBL.
You have to be confident in yourself, because if I don't have a BBL and he's with me, then even if you feel some type of way about that BBL person, like I said, there's some issue of trust within yourself, that you're not confident about something, or because that person has done something for you to feel that way. Because this is me. I can't be anything else but myself.
Are you in a relationship now?
Yeah.
Please tell your man. Does he know this? Does he know he's got the green light? Does he know this?
Green light for
To just go and just be friends with people, because he's probably holding out. There's probably a lot of women that he could be friends with that he's holding back. No, I'm just saying because.
For instance, there's no issue if you're out and about, you're speaking to men and women. That's completely fine. It's normal. However, if he came back, he's gone out with the boys, he swaps details, I made a new friend on the night out. What would that make you? How would you feel? Do you not feel that crosses a boundary of some sort?
Okay.
I was getting joke at the bar. She was vibes. She's cool. Me and her the same age. We just get on.
Hold on now. Come on now. We're all big people in the room. If you've gone out on a night out with your virgin and you're exchanging number, that's no longer you making a friendship.
Why not?
How? Well, if it's a guy, it'd be alright.
No, but if I went out with my girlfriends and on the night out, one man come to me and say, yeah, give me, I want to know about.
No, that's
not the
different.
baby.
That's
Not the
chapsing.
baby.
That's
Not the
chapsing.
baby.
No, that's chapsing.
Not the baby.
Listen.